Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And you'll notice my cheery cherry shirt. So what does that mean? That means that we are unboxing Fruit for Thought. Now if you've never heard of Fruit for Thought before, it is a monthly subscription box. And each month it focuses on one particular fruit or vegetable, and all the items in the box revolve around that theme. So it can be the products that have the flavor of that spotlighted fruit or vegetable, or the colors of that fruit or vegetable, or the scent. So I haven't got this box in quite a while. I want to say a couple years ago, I joined and got a couple months worth, and then I switch around to different boxes. I like to try different things, but I wanted to come back this month. Well, this is actually let me see, this is the October box, but it's no longer available. They're right now taking orders for the November box. But I wanted this October box because it's pumpkin spice, and I love everything pumpkin spice. So it's perfect for the fall weather. We're having such chilly weather. I'm in Ohio. So anyway, yeah. So this is a monthly box, like I said. October is pumpkin spice. That is the theme. And pumpkin is botanically a fruit, even though we consider it in the kitchen as like a vegetable, kind of. So here are the next couple months of themes for this box. November is banana pudding. That ought to be very interesting. Products that taste, smell, or have a yellow color. Anything related to banana. And then December is Cherry's Jubilee. So I guess this shirt was pretty timely. So, all right, let's get into the box. And by the way, this box is so stuffed, it had stuffing coming out of it. And I can see the card is here. So, this box is supposed to have 5 to 7 items in it. And like I said, they would be related to the theme, whatever the spotlight product is. This month is pumpkin spice, so it's going to have the color, the flavor, the smell of pumpkin spice. Here is the October theme. And there is the November theme. They always kind of give you a sneak peek. Now, I went on the site and I saw what the December theme was as well. Like I said, it's Cherry's Jubilee. But so here is the festive tissue paper. And let's open that and see what's inside. Now, you have to tell me in the comments, are you familiar with this subscription box? Have you got it before? I think it's a very unique box for sure. I don't know of another one that centers on this sort of topic, fruits or vegetables. Now, it did say on the site too that over the years the owner has expanded to some other broader themes, and I'm trying to think, because I have seen unboxings over the months, and I'm trying to think what some of the broader themes were. I want to say there could have been like a coffee theme. I know one month was like fruit cocktail. That was the theme, but of course that's still fruit. So anyway, here's a sneak peek. It looks to me like we have something to eat right off the bat, which I'm very happy about. So this is Tiny Bites waffle cones, pumpkin and cinnamon. I don't know. It says made in Turkey, and mini waffle cones filled with pumpkin and cinnamon cream. Wow, that's going to be yummy. It does show cones on there. I don't want to hold this too close to the camera because, like I said in my last video, I've get a little more excited doing that, and then the camera doesn't focus on it. So that is very good. Pumpkin and cinnamon. Yeah, that's an interesting combo. But I guess then again, in pumpkin pie, you have cinnamon and nutmeg and everything. So that it does definitely go together. But I have never seen these before, so I'm anxious to try them. Next up, scentsicles. These must be ornaments. 2 dashes of cinnamon scented ornaments. It says 6 ornaments, hooks, and bonus center stake. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so they look like little, I don't want to say straws. They do have up at the top a hole punched through. You're probably not going to be able to see that because it's very small. Oh, they do smell good. It's definitely cinnamony. And then it comes with like a holder. It says ways to use. Secure to a wreath or garland. Add to pine cones and dried botanicals. They just show you laying the stick like in a bowl of like potpourri. Hang on your tree with included hooks. Okay, yeah, so there are multiple hooks in here, like S hooks. So those could go through the holes at the top, and you could hang it on your tree. I love it. It says, place all 6 scented ornaments on your tree and other greenery. Use more or less based on your preference. Add 1 to 2 more every 1 to 2 weeks to keep the scent strong. That's very interesting. I'm trying to see if this was made in some faraway land. Distributed in Australia and New Zealand. So I think it's made in Mexico. Well, that's not so far away. But yeah, so you get 6 of these, and yeah, that's very interesting. So I'm very much into scent. I have a small wreath, like a fall wreath in my bathroom. I could even tuck one of these in there. Right now I have a cinnamon broom from Trader Joe's that's in the bathroom. A mini one. And I like the scent. Obviously I like cinnamon. I got the cinnamon broom. So, okay, so this is 2 items. That's scenticles. I've never heard of that. Next is, oh my, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's very pretty. It is a shell, and it's a real shell. And then this is like, trying to think of the word you would use. Not an applique, I guess maybe. But it's very pretty, and you notice there's gold, like a gold paint all on the border, and then you have that middle. I hope that's in focus. It's very pretty. So that is very nice. That'll look good on the dining room table, any place. And it's so interesting that it's in a shell. But you've got the pumpkins, you've got a sunflower there. That's very pretty. It's very nice. So as you see, they're keeping with the theme. I mean, pumpkins. Oh, isn't this cute? Pumpkin spice and everything nice. So these are napkins. 20 cocktail napkins. I should mention on the back of this card that I showed you, they do have some, like with these napkins, it says, these fall-themed beverage napkins from Soiree Sisters 2 are perfect for tabletop decoration and add a touch of fall to any occasion. Great for hosting Thanksgiving, harvest, autumn dinner parties, cocktail parties, or as a gift for a host or hostess. So yeah, very cute. And I will say for this, it says, indulge in Tiny Bites mini waffle cones, a perfect blend of crispy golden waffle and Belgian chocolate bliss. Each bite-sized cone houses a rich center of decadent milk chocolate, cinnamon, and pumpkin. Boy, that's going to be good. Yeah, I've never seen those before. And This says, why not fill your home with the sweet smell of cinnamon and spice with scenticles? No baking required. Perfect for awakening your senses and bringing a true feel of the holidays. Bottled with 6 scented ornament sticks and hooks. Hides discreetly in your home or closet. That's a good idea, in the closet. And can be used again on your Christmas tree. That's nice. And then this, it's upside down. It says, Adori Designs has been working hard to hand decoupage fall foliage clamshell trinket dishes. This clamshell dish serves as a perfect addition to any occasion or to brighten someone's day. Shell is gilded with gold edges. Back of shell is natural. Saw that. Recycled shells are one-of-a-kind creations. No two shells are alike. So that's nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 items. And then it appears there is one last item. And wow, that is colorful. It's a runner. 16 by 120. Of course, 120 is 10 feet long. So that is, because these are inches, that is very pretty. I don't think I'm going to take it out of the bag because I won't even have enough space here to show you 10 feet. But look at the beautiful, I'm trying to think if I got this upside down or right side up. The beautiful colors, so vibrant and deep and rich, with the greens and the oranges and the like the burnt oranges, and you've got acorns strewn around there. So pretty. Wow. Talk about coming into someone's house for Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, and this is running on the table. It's very festive. Now it says about that, it says, receive one of 2 pumpkin design runners by Sororo Lifestyle to bring color and texture to your table decor or display. You can easily pair it with solid colors within the same palette or with matching placemats. Yeah, I mean, definitely color-wise, you've got a lot of options, whatever decorations you want to use on your table. I mean, they'll all tie back as long as they're like a fall color, but even the greens, that's really gorgeous, really. Now, if you're interested in any of those items, I can hold this up and you could pause the video if you want to, see what any of those companies are that they mentioned. You could jot those down or type them down, type them in the search bar or whatever, and I'm sure you could find their website. So very nice. So those are the 5 items. What did you think of this box? We've got the runner. We've got the waffle cones that are filled with pumpkin and cinnamon and chocolate. We've got the Scenticles cinnamon sticks and the pumpkin spice napkins. And lastly, the shell with the beautiful scenery in there. So I don't know. I mean, if I had to pick a favorite item, I really like this. I have to admit, it's just so different. And it's so different because it's fall. It's a fall theme, but it's in a shell, which I don't think of as fall. So it's almost like combining 2 different things together. But that's what makes it unique, right? And I really like it. I really like that. But I like all these things, and I can't wait to try those cones to see what they taste like. And I am definitely going to hang up a cinnamon cone here or there. Maybe I'll put one in the kitchen. That might be a good idea as well. So that is it for the box. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. You'll have to let me know in the comments if this was a new box for you. Have you ever heard of Fruit for Thought? I will have a link below. I forgot to mention pricing. That's what I forgot. So this box is $44.99 a month. plus $10 shipping. Now, I will have a link below, and if you click on that link, it takes your shipping away. It takes $10 off. Now, I don't know, maybe the shipping varies depending on your location versus mine, but my shipping was $10, and the link below will take $10 off your order. So, yay! So that's good. And then, like I said, next month is banana pudding. They're now taking orders for that for the November box. So, if banana pudding is your deal, then you want to get over there. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the box, and make sure and give it a like if you did, and subscribe so you know the next time I post an unboxing video. I have a few boxes stacked up, so the videos are going to be coming out regularly now. So, yeah, I hope you come back and see what I'm opening up next. And until then, hope you have a good rest of the day. I hope my cherry shirt perked up your mood a little bit, gave you something to find interesting. So, all right, well, until next time, then, I will see you, and take care of yourself. All right, bye bye now.